now we can go ahead and put in our trigger, our hammer group, and our trigger assembly. You'll need those two, you'll need your pins, and you'll need your slide. Now I don't have my spring here. I lost it, so I ordered a new one. I'm still going to put this in, just it won't have the spring in there, so the slide release won't go up and down. Okay, so you have to put this part in first, and you can see it's beveled up in here a little. So you have to put this part in first. Okay, let me show you. And put it in like that. Oop, turn it upside down like this. Oops, right in there. Okay. It kind of drops right in there, like a pocket. Okay, then you're going to bring it down. So it's going to be sort of like this. Now you can hold it with your hand and line up the hole. There's a hole in there. Okay. Actually, this you got to line up this hole in here. This is where your slide release goes in. Okay. And you can look in there while you're doing it. Just gonna make sure you get it in the right way. Okay, looks like it's in there. Once you line it up, deep inside there's a hole. And once you line that bad boy up, you can't really see it too good in there. Okay, but there is a hole that goes, and there's a little spring that lifts off of it. Okay, on top. Let me see if we can find it here. There, we got a flashlight. If you look in there real good, see the little spring? Well, that slide release rod is holding it. So you lift that spring up, okay, and push that in. And that's what I'm going to do. I just use something like this, okay, and it's not that easy. Okay, let's see here. So I lifted that up right there, and I got it over it. Hit that light again so you can see. See in there? And this, there is a little cutout, okay? So then you gotta line this here up, okay? And I will do the one when I do the spring, I will do that, and then you just push this in, okay? And it will snap. See the little cutout? It lays in there. Okay, so that is, this part is in now, okay? Okay, so the next part you're going to put in now is going to be the hammer assembly. Okay, you've already put this part in, so lift that up like that. And underneath here is where it goes. See how this goes right here? You can only go one way. And then you just take this and you push it forward, it'll lay right in. Okay, take your pen, put it in, just wiggle it so, and should you almost be able to put in with your finger, and your other pen in there. That one you will. Okay, and then you just want to tap them down. You tap that down, it'll go pretty much, mind to make sure it's smooth, it's level like that. Okay, like I say, this is not going to work. I'm going to be doing this again at another video, putting that spring in there, because I don't have the spring. And you test it, you can see it works. Okay, so that is pretty much the frame assembly. Like I say, I have another video where I did this. This is okay, but I wish they would have chrome plated the whole thing. They left part of it not chrome plated. I don't know why they did that. But everything turned out okay. It looks like it's pretty good. But that is how you put it together. Like I say, the hardest part is this here. You actually think there's a screw in there, but there's not a screw in there. And by the way, I lost my video on when I did this, so I had to take it apart and put it back together. So now when you put your grips on, of course, you have this part here. This just slides right out. See? Slides in. That's all. and then your screws go in there. So grips are pretty easy. Put them in, put a screw in there. Just want to use a good enough screwdriver because you don't want to screw up the screws. If you don't use a wide enough one, you use something too thin or too small, you'll really shit it up. So, okay, that one's on. Flip it over. You want to go like this. Put the other grip on. And I did get the screws chrome plated too. So, alright, you know. Probably, I don't know. I'd like to do another Desert Eagle too. Alright, so this is with the grips on. You can see this is pretty much frame. It's really pretty easy putting the frame together on these. So, problem, pain in the ass, I lost that spring. And then let's go, and that is the frame assembly. Thanks a lot, guys.